Good afternoon, esteemed members of the legislature, elected officials, department heads, commissioners, and residents who are watching us here today. In accordance with the Rockland County Charter, I respectfully submit the 2026 proposed budget for review and am proud to highlight some of the key aspects. When I first took office as your county executive more than a decade ago, we faced a staggering $138 million deficit, one that threatened the very foundation of our county. But through disciplined budgeting, tough decisions, smart financial planning, and working with the legislative branch of government, we not only overcame the crisis, we turned it into a success story. Today, Rockland stands as the only county in New York State with a Moody's AAA bond rating, their highest possible rating. And that's not all. In recent years, we eliminated the residential energy tax, saving families $12 million annually, the equivalent of an 8.4% county property tax cut. We eliminated the auto registration tax. We fully paid off our deficit bond and much, much more. We quite literally transformed our fiscal health from worst to first. I want to pause here to recognize all of our employees, commissioners, and department heads. It is because of your hard work, your dedication, and your commitment to serving our residents that we achieved this remarkable milestone. On behalf of the administration and the people of Rockland County, I thank you. My administration is committed to being smart with your money and bringing relief to families who in this challenging economic climate need it now more than ever. As we began this year's budget process, it was my intent to once again cut your taxes. We have cut them by 4% over the past 2 years. Unfortunately, we are facing increasing costs and great uncertainty about future state and federal funding and reimbursements. But we need to do better. Early intervention and pre-K busing in the health department, SNAP administration and social services, healthcare benefits and pension contributions, all these costs are increasing. We need honesty and integrity, and Albany working with the counties. Sadly, we have yet to see any of that. In the words of New York State Controller Tom DiNapoli, these changes could very well push some local governments closer to the edge of the fiscal cliff. While some of these issues may not impact us in the immediate future, we must act with the utmost care now to prepare and protect local taxpayers. But we will not overreact to these unknowns, which is why I am proposing no increase to county property taxes in our 2026 budget. This follows 2 years of 2% property tax cuts and 2 more years of 0 tax increases. We know costs are increasing for residents, and we are focused on giving money back to the people while continuing to act with caution and responsibility. We are continuing to invest in other things like our brave volunteers. Our new Rockland County Firefighter Memorial is nearly complete. We're also proposing to add another $1 million to the Heroes Program. This program provides up to $6,000 in college tuition reimbursement to emergency volunteers for their service. Since inception, volunteers have been reimbursed nearly $400,000. Our guiding principle for crafting our budget is to deliver the most efficient services at the lowest cost to taxpayers. But to do so, we need to recruit and retain the best candidates. For this reason, our Department of Personnel is continuing to invest in marketing for recruitment. We are also continuing to invest in training programs like Emerging Leaders, which helps current employees develop leadership skills for promotions within. As we continue to focus on sustainability, which is also a priority for the county legislature, we have added $200,000 for our Facilities Management Division to conduct a feasibility study and assessment for where to build solar panels and EV charging stations on county property. Our Purchasing Division has saved nearly $2 million over the last 2 years through hardball negotiations with our contractors. When you entrusted me with being your county executive back in 2014, I pledged to be a respectful steward of your tax dollars, and our employees have mirrored that approach. While many governments raise taxes to cover expenses, we take a different approach. We continually find ways to offset costs. We've received millions from new grant funding and thousands in revenue from filming on county properties. Now that we have reached a healthy level of programs and services, we remain committed to being fiscally responsible and will not waste taxpayer dollars on unnecessary initiatives. I again express my sincere thanks to the employees, commissioners, and department heads. Together, we prove that no challenge is too great, no obstacle too high, and no goal beyond our reach when we work with focus, discipline, and determination. This administration is living proof that turnaround is possible, and our best days are still ahead of us. As public servants, our responsibility is to safeguard taxpayer dollars, not to spend them freely. In closing, I urge my partners in government, our legislature, to continue to stand with me in safeguarding the money of our hardworking residents and refrain from engaging in careless spending. We have an obligation to be better and lead by example, showing the right way a government should operate by keeping spending low, alleviating costs, and reinvesting in our residents. I am grateful for the collaboration we have shared in past budgets, and I look forward to working closely with the majority and the minority in the legislature to bring these plans to fruition. Together, let's move forward with unity, purpose, and a steadfast commitment to serving the people of Rockland County. God bless all of you, God bless our country, and God bless Rockland County.